Welcome back to the Marine Corps League's National Convention in Palm Springs, California. I'm James Roy.
And I'm Ray Morrell. We're the Marine Corps League National Public Relations Committee, bringing you the daily wrap-up.
Before we get started, we'd like to remind you to smash that like button, share our video with your members, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel as we continue to grow our reach. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
Our focus, of course, is to get this information out to you, each and every member of the Marine Corps League, understanding that you all won't make it to a national convention, much less this one. But again, we want to make sure that we can share the daily happenings to you. So share this with your fellow members. The business meeting for today opened up with roll call of officers and the departments just making sure that we had a quorum. So a quorum was confirmed and business went on.
National Commandant Warren Griffin then led off the National Officer Reports, reporting on the importance of the modern day Marine and its significance to the Marine Corps League. He also advised the body that he had attended General Gray's funeral. And lastly, he mentioned Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, Sergeant Major Ruiz, and how much he enjoyed being around the Marine Corps League and how much he supports the Marine Corps League in general.
I think some of our members probably see that on Sergeant Major's social media platform, much less a few detachments where he's making his presence be known. But with that, the National Senior Vice Commandant, T.J. Morgan, spoke about the Department Commandant's Council, which we mentioned in yesterday's wrap-up, where the specific topics focused on recruiting, retention, and marketing. Again, that's an ongoing need for every detachment to comprehend.
Our National Junior Vice Commandant, Russ Miller, spoke about recruiting as well, but more from like a grassroots level, kind of going on to the 1+1 theory. You know, one member recruits one member, that makes two members. And if we all just did that, we would double the size of the Marine Corps League. You know, in just 1 year, we could be double the size we are now.
Yeah, and a concerted effort. You know, we all know at least one other Marine that's not a member.
Exactly.
National Judge Advocate Dave Porta concentrated on bulk of his presentation, as we joke here, but it's actually a serious matter, is the Chapter 9 proceedings that happen across our nation. And it's understandable about the personality conflicts, but the infighting and the bickering between each other is not good for the overall organization. That being said, he reminds everyone to just continue to look at the overall what you are doing internally and what that projects externally for the organization.
Yeah, you have to really think about your actions and how that's going to impact the overall organization and the outlook it presents to the public.
Right. That is correct. So then he also talked about the importance of being transparent with your membership regarding your financial statements, because that's an easy way to create infighting.
Yep. Yeah, transparency definitely creates trust.
Right.
So, Marine Corps League Foundation President Howard Schaefer spoke about the need for more donations and appealed to the membership for financial contributions in support the outreach of the Marine Corps League Foundation. He stated the program is giving out more than it's collecting in.
And I think a question on that is going to be a lot of members aren't fully aware of the Marine Corps League Foundation, and they might get that confused with the Marine Corps Foundation. The Marine Corps League Foundation is our own 501c3. It's the one that a lot of our scholarship awards from the national organization are funded through. But it also helps with disasters. It helps with individual membership emergency needs. That is all funded through our own Marine Corps League Foundation program. So please consider your contributions to that 501c3 nonprofit organization, a stem off of the Marine Corps League.
Next up, our representative from Morgan Stanley Investments, who's also a member of the league, He had basically advised us all of our investments were doing great, and some had even as high investment returns as 16% interest just in the last year.
And I believe we didn't grab that good of notes on that one, but we believe that was in the PLM program, the Life Membership Program. But also remember that as you enroll as a Life member, 50% of that funds goes directly to the general fund. The other 50% goes into an investment managed by Morgan Stanley, and the dividends are provided to the detachments and departments following an audit that they sign off on after 1 year of them becoming a Life member. So there's a little bit involved with that, but again, it's fiduciary transparency.
National representatives for the Marine for Life program spoke about the importance of the connection between Marine for Life and the Marine Corps League. Marine for Life program connects transitioning Marines and their families to educational resources, employment opportunities, and other veteran services that aid in their career and life goals outside of military service. The Marine for Life program supports our Marines and their spouses in the transition of life from active duty service to the civilian world.
And a very important program that actually creates a stepping stone into the Marine Corps League. Hint, hint. Past National Commandant Johnny Baker spoke for the Past National Commandant Society in regards to nominations and elections, and advising that nominations will be closed on Thursday, which is 2 days from now. The departments will be caucusing. Divisions and departments caucus at the end of business today, but they'll be caucusing between now and Friday morning, of course. Be prepared for balloting, which takes place, national elections, Friday afternoon.
The Marine Corps League Youth Physical Fitness Program is bringing the program into a positive direction. Youth Physical Fitness, also known as YPF, program is an opportunity to encourage local schools and youth organizations to engage in a pre-program physical conditioning challenge within the curriculum. Sean Patton, our national program director, gave an emotional display of achievements and recognition of the youth participating in this program. For more information, to the Marine Corps League program director of the Youth Physical Fitness program, Sean Patton.
Right. Following an update from our credentials committee affirming we have 627 delegates registered for this convention, we moved into the final act of today's business session, and that is bylaws. The proposed changes that were submitted, discussed, and acted on, we're going to hold off till the judge advocate does a finalization and he creates a final table of what's been approved and not approved. So we don't want to screw something up terribly. We'll wait for his direction, and then that'll get published through the Marine Corps League Library, so stand by for further updates. So that being said, that pretty much wraps up today's activities. So these are your daily updates, your daily wrap-ups from the Marine Corps League National Public Relations Committee.
So if you haven't done so yet, remember to smash that like button, share this video with your detachment and all your friends, and make sure you subscribe to our channel.
This concludes our daily wrap-up. So on behalf of Ray Morrell,
James Roy,
the National Marine Corps League Public Relations Committee, we're signing out.